Might not have to go down there yet. What's going on here? Oh, what the hell? I thought I just took that base. Why is it still under? Why did it fire at me? Fine then.
Whoa. The Ket built all this? Good thing we hit their base. It could have been a stronghold.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Strange how bleeding for a place makes it feel worthwhile.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
Seems less harsh than when we first landed. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
I think you might be getting used to it. I think you might be. Let's see what's over here.
Planet after planet wears tech down in different ways. I usually end up walking.
Press on, Dooms. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians, always helpful.
Our friend was calling from a Ket bunker.
We don't know he's a friend.
Well, well. Glad you decided to show.
This your handiwork?
Yeah, it's not as impressive as taking out a base, but yeah, it's mine. Name's Bane Masani. Ket hunting's a hobby of mine.
Bane Masani.
Killing Ket isn't a pastime.
Really? Because that's all I've done on Eos. Planet's a Ket magnet. I've been tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a presence here. You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better wipe them out.
I'll do whatever I can to keep Andromeda safe.
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to your Omni tool. Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
I'll cut my teeth on the smaller targets.
Smart woman. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
You obviously weren't a Ket hunter back in the Milky Way.
No, I worked in the private security sector. Pay was good, but the job bored me. A buddy of mine told me about the initiative. Thought it'd be a hell of an adventure.
Bring any family with you?
Hell no. My mom died when I was a kid. Never met my father. Heard he was a big-time merc. All I know is he gave me his name and nothing else.
I know who your dad is.
You didn't come to Eos with Bradley's team.
No, I'm one of Tan's scary exiles. Left the Nexus after the uprising. Been planet hopping ever since, hunting Ket.
Not sure anyone likes the Ket, but you really seem to hate them.
What can I say? They're ugly. And I'm a man about aesthetics.
Why did you join the uprising?
Didn't like how they played God, deciding who woke up when. So, I played mutineer. When things didn't pan out, I went my own way.
You didn't want to stay with the other exiles?
Honestly, most exiles are arseholes, and not the lovable kind.
Why do you think the Ket are drawn to Eos?
In my experience, they go wherever those weird-ass structures are. No idea why. I gave up questioning the damn things. Better to just put a bullet in their head.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
we're gonna need everyone we can get. Okay, let's get to work. Let's get what we came for.
Vamos.
These can't be the only generators that Ket brought.
Given the large cat presence on Eos, I would agree, Pathfinder.
We'll just keep shutting them down as we find them.
Coming back.
Is that the barracks over there? Looks like.
Bane, we're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
Here, I thought.
Reload!
Okay, maybe coming down here wasn't the best idea. This gain on this mic is so irritating at times. Seems when there's no background and you can hear everything else I'm saying, but you know, don't want you to hear fans all day. Take the ammo. Rogan. Gotta take Krogan with you, anywhere you go. Engineer it is until I get my new stuff. Drac. Well, got you, Drac.
I think that's the last of them.
Not bad, little duck. Not bad.
That is seriously the worst nickname.
I'm Victor. This one is different. Exoskeleton, dextroprotein based.
You haven't asked any questions.
Do you know the exact force required to detach your dermal plates? I thought not.
Not feeling bad about killing that guy.
What is that sound?
New worlds need to mark wars, battles, you know, once you're sure they're over.
am I carrying? What am I carrying?
Damn good work out there, Pathfinder. Wanted to extend my thanks in person. You did a hell of a thing, taking out all those Ket.
You showed me where to head.
Ah, you would have been fine without me. But you didn't drive all this way for me to kiss your ass. Here, your reward. Glad someone from the Nexus is competent.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
These things will be fun to knock over.
We'll clear the Ket off Eos for good.
Reminds me of that poem, Lone and Level Sands.
The camp ahead contains Ket life forms, Pathfinder.
Remnant pillars. Probably a few defenses.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Black Rock Tande. Eos has teeth, alright?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
What is this? Okay, that was a remnant. Base camp somewhere over here.
Tand means teeth. Why do we keep going to teeth?
Blackrock feels old. Good to remember we're the new ones.
I like this. It stands tall, has cracks, good for dropping shit.
Okay. What is this place? It's not guarded. Could have sworn it's with the ship not coming in this way, or what am I missing here? Oh shoot, I don't even know what I took. I'm only 23. I never really check out what level I am, so it's probably a good thing to start knowing.
That's Ket Tech. Stay alert.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Nice job. What are these things? Just power generators or what?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. It appears Kett have been here, Pathfinder.
Here we go.
Here we go again.
Reloading!
I detect a remnant device in this location. I advise scanning it, Pathfinder. I was unable to extract much, but it appears the Kett received a nav point from these remnant cores.
Can you get the nav point too?
Partially. I require another core to complete the string.
Okay. I'll make sure to work on that. You're on a hill, so let's go back here. Okay, that's a little better.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Colonists change things, not always for the better.
Hopefully Padromo sets a high bar.
Can't wait to see what the initiative makes of this planet.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes, but what's it for?
The Scourge may have destabilized this remnant site, Pathfinder.
Hostiles ahead! Loading ammo!
Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby.
Sam, this one mentions a nav point.
I've extracted the information and added it to your map.
Then we know where the researcher was headed. Let's go.
Sawtooth Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
I wonder what all these bits of remnant tech used to be.
Things crumble, no sense wasting time on it.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
This is pretty far out here.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
What are you talking about? I would have made it.
The Outland Spire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I suppose you've seen this sort of thing before.
All new to me.
I thought you had 1,000 years of experience.
It's a new galaxy. Better hope you and your Pathfinder figure it out.
I think that's it.
On the road again.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes, but what's it for?
Imagine cannonballing right into that water.
Wonder what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job, someone will see it.
I bet that water's nice and cool.
Look, the cat set up camp. Hostiles ahead!
I'll light 'em up.
Really metal bullets.
Target's down.
Alright, Kev, where were you hiding? Doesn't look like much. Trail of Hope. Looks like we're going back to the ship for a while. I want to go to one of my loyalty missions. And maybe I can get an extra holster finally. I need 2 more points.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
All systems green. Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader.
We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
No rush.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Oh, thank you. I'm dying to actually see what's in here.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jal has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go to that vault soon.
You came back.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo. The Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Someone died. Oh.
Supplies. Your friend is dead. Don't you care?
I grieved for Keldo before I sent you to find his body. He fought for the Resistance. Died for it. We still need what he promised.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along. Help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but... Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Think I'm getting the better deal. All you walk away with is a number.
True. But who knows what that number will be worth someday. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Oh, I do need a lot of titanium. So cool. He has a lot of materials that I could use. A gun, nope. A lot of money. Maybe not that much money. Go 50. want to go there yet. Let's see what's in here. Wait, what?
Pathfinder, analysis reveals this plant to be fruit-bearing.
Can we eat it?
Unknown. If we find more samples, I can transmit the data to Dr. Tapero for testing.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just scanning everything in your city to see if I can use it.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I can do that.
Good to hear.
I need more money so I can build things.
Real change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
Ryder, I took a look at the plants you sent. Good news, they're edible.
So we can grow them on the Nexus.
Not just these. If the genetic makeup is similar, most of the food on Aya could be edible. But I need to be sure. Get a sample of fruit from the market.
Oh, you're here. Welcome to my favorite place in the galaxy. Good to see you again.
Any insight you can give me on the Remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes. When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
I should get moving.
Come back soon.
Big families are great. I really kind of want to go to the vault, but I am kind of scared that I won't be able to do it. What are you doing?
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now?
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, writer. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
It didn't occur to you there'd be indigenous species here? Sentients with a rich history, leading full lives?
I guess.
Even so, the Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
That's awfully understanding of you, Ryder. You're a good egg. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Vestoran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
I get why everyone was on edge. I didn't mean to worry them.
We've been through worse than the arrival of one human.
Can I get a few of those fruits for the Tempest?
More than one? You Pathfinders are richer than I thought.
What do you mean?
You really are new to Helios. Look at it this way. This carapo feeds 1. Or we can break it down into nutrient paste and feed 20. Raw fruit is rare because it's excessive. A luxury. Better to make the most out of it, right?
Is that what you guys eat?
Of course. It gives us the nutrition we need without wasting resources. The food we grow is precious. We have to make the most of it. And once in a while, we treat ourselves.
Huh. Maybe we should look into this stuff.
A responsible choice. Rowan will be happy to give you a sample from the Tavatan. I'll send a few fruits to your ship in the meantime. A gift.
I'll get moving.
Whatever you're making, I have something to help.
Food for the initiative would be good.
Welcome to the Tavatan. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest.
Wow.
Even ship some off-world.
How do you stretch your food that far?
It's complicated. Hard to explain without going into lengthy detail. But I'd be happy to send some to your ship, along with my process notes.
The Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
What does Tavatan mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location like this, it's more a place you could bring someone home to.
What if you need to meet your Tavaton at the Tavaton?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Don't get me started. That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.